Think you can answer this one? Which of these famous landmarks is not listed as one of the original 7 wonders of the ancient world? Stick around to the end to find out if you're right. Welcome to the famous landmarks of the world quiz. 10 questions, 10 seconds each. Let's go. Question 1. In which country is the ancient city of Petra, famously carved into rose-red rock, located? A. Egypt. B. Syria. C. Jordan. D. Saudi Arabia. The correct answer is C. Jordan. Petra is located in Jordan and was the capital of the Nabatean kingdom around 300 BC. It was famously unknown to the Western world until Swiss explorer Johann Ludwig Burckhardt rediscovered it in 1812. Question 2. Approximately how many years did it take to build the Great Wall of China in its entirety? A. 50 years. B. 200 years. C. 500 years. D. Over 2,000 years. The correct answer is D. Over 2,000 years. Construction of the Great Wall spanned multiple dynasties over more than 2,000 years, beginning as early as the 7th century BC and continuing through the Ming dynasty in the 17th century AD. Question 3. The Eiffel Tower was originally built as a temporary structure for which event? A. The 1900 Paris Olympic Games. B. The 1889 World's Fair in Paris. C. Napoleon III coronation ceremony. D. The French Revolution centenary parade. The correct answer is B. The 1889 World's Fair in Paris. Gustave Eiffel designed the tower as the entrance arch for the 1889 Exposition Universelle, held to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the French Revolution. It was meant to be demolished after 20 years but was saved because it served as a radio transmission tower. Question 4. Which famous landmark sits atop Corcovado Mountain overlooking Rio de Janeiro? A. The Statue of Liberty. B. Christ the King. C. Christ the Redeemer. D. The Sacred Heart Monument. The correct answer is C. Christ the Redeemer. Christ the Redeemer stands 30 meters tall atop the 700-meter Corcovado Mountain. It was completed in 1931 and is now one of the new 7 wonders of the world, made from reinforced concrete and soapstone. Question 5. The Colosseum in Rome could reportedly hold how many spectators at its peak capacity? A. 20,000. B. 50,000. C. 80,000. D. 120,000. The correct answer is C. 80,000. The Colosseum, completed in 80 AD, could hold between 50,000 and 80,000 spectators. It featured a sophisticated ticketing system with numbered arches and seating sections similar to modern sports stadiums. Question 6. Which architectural style best describes the Taj Mahal in Agra, India? A. Dravidian. B. Mughal. C. Ottoman. D. Rajput. The correct answer is B. Mughal. The Taj Mahal is a masterpiece of Mughal architecture, blending Persian, Ottoman Turkish, and Indian styles. Emperor Shah Jahan commissioned it in 1631 as a mausoleum for his favorite wife, Mumtaz Mahal, who died during childbirth. Question 7. On which island is the Statue of Liberty located? A. Ellis Island. B. Manhattan Island. C. Liberty Island. D. Governor's Island. The correct answer is C. Liberty Island. The Statue of Liberty stands on Liberty Island in New York Harbor, formerly known as Bedloes Island. The island was renamed Liberty Island by an act of Congress in 1956, decades after the statue was dedicated in 1886. Question 8. The ancient Inca citadel of Machu Picchu sits at approximately what elevation above sea level? A. 1,200 meters, B. 2,430 meters, C. 3,800 meters, D. 4,600 meters. The correct answer is B. 2,430 meters. Machu Picchu sits at 2,430 meters above sea level in the Cusco region of Peru. Built around 1450 at the height of the Inca Empire, the site was largely unknown to the outside world until American historian Hiram Bingham brought it to international attention in 1911. Question 9. The Sagrada Familia Basilica in Barcelona was designed by which architect? A. Santiago Calatrava, B. Renzo Piano, C. Antoni Gaudí, D. Joan Utzon. The correct answer is C. Antoni Gaudí. Antoni Gaudí took over the Sagrada Familia project in 1883 and dedicated the remaining 43 years of his life to it. He is buried in the crypt of the still unfinished basilica, which began construction in 1882 and is expected to be completed in 2026. Question 10. Which of these famous landmarks is not listed as one of the original 7 wonders of the ancient world? A. The Colossus of Rhodes, B. The Great Pyramid of Giza, C. The Parthenon in Athens, D. The Lighthouse of Alexandria. The correct answer is C. The Parthenon in Athens. The Parthenon is not on the classical list of 7 wonders of the ancient world, which was compiled by ancient Greek writers. The Great Pyramid of Giza is the only one of the original 7 wonders still standing today. That's all the questions for today. Drop your score in the comments, I'd love to know how you did. If you enjoyed the quiz, hit like and subscribe for a new quiz every week. See you next time.